Welcome back to the channel. We're fixing to go run a few lanes, and then I got a few questions that I'm gonna answer for you guys. I think what I'm gonna start doing now is I'm gonna start making some short little videos trying to answer some of the questions you guys have had in the comments, but I'm gonna try to answer it with examples on the machine, maybe to help a little bit, because like I said before, not a great teacher, but I'm gonna do what I can. So in between big videos, we're gonna do some little answering ones. So I got a couple that I've got picked out that I want to answer today, and then just give me some time and I'll keep trying to go through them. I've been getting a lot more comments than I was expecting, trying to get back to everybody's comments. If I haven't, don't take it to heart. I will eventually comment back to you or make a video reply to something you've asked. So let's get out there and let's run some lanes. You guys got to get out of the way so I can just lane machine out there, take the camera up there. I'm going to show you guys how fast I am at running lanes. I'm just doing 1 through 12. The reason I'm doing 1 through 12, I'll explain to you now, so nobody's like, oh, I only do so many, didn't do the whole, you should do the whole house. I do the whole house on Sundays. I do 1 through 12 on today for people that are either having like some work done on their bowling ball from the pro shop, or league bowlers that want to come in today, shoot a few games, or even seniors. That way they have some type of oil out there. I don't put it all the way down because we typically have birthday parties on the weekends. And if you guys know anything about oil and lanes and stuff like that, then you know you got fresh oil down there, and then you got a bunch of 6-pound balls rolling across there pushing that oil back. Those balls are getting covered, and then you start getting a bunch of ball calls because all these light balls are fresh oil on them, and it's just a disaster. It's not like they're trying to hook the ball anyway, so we don't oil those. We let them stay be, whatever that means. I don't know, it's a new thing now, stay be. But tomorrow when I come in, I will run the whole house and put a nice fresh coat of oil on everything, because we also do have league, and you don't want them to burn up too much and then oil them. It's not going to be the same. So let's get out there and I'll show you guys how fast I am running these lanes. It's incredible.
Oil on my hands, wrenches in the toolkit, pins falling down, lane smooth like bullet. Busted machines, I'm the guy to fix it quick.
Now we got to go to the back and dump the tank. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Gotta do something.
I keep getting a notification every time you upload one. I'm like, oh, there's another one.
No, I'm fixing to monetize it so I can start putting ads on there and get paid a little bit. It's not much, but it's like I didn't expect it to grow like it did. Like, yeah, I went down to 12. Give them something.
I was like, Russ is coming up here with Eddie and Sam, so they asked me for some oils.
No, they got some oils. That's the first time that anybody in the center has ever actually seen me filming anything. So I might go ahead and just leave that in the video. Just leave it in the video because it's something a little bit different. All right, guys. We're done with those 12 lanes. Let's get into the video. So after my last video of doing the tour of the machine, I had a few questions, and there's one that I'd like to go ahead and answer now. And that is, how do the pins know which direction to go when going up the distributor? It's a pretty good question. I'm going to show you that today. We'll go ahead and run a cycle, get some pins through the pinwheel, and let you see the direction they are, and then I will explain what these are for, what these are for, and how the pin falls in the right way. All right. Now, you'll start to see as the pins travel up, see how they're facing 2 different directions? But if you watch, they will always fall on the correct way. The reason for that is physics. The heavy part of the pin will always fall into the pan first, no matter what, no matter which direction it's facing. Now, if you got a pin that's coming up this way, like that right there, give it a little kick, get it up there a little more. I'll show you. You see how, watch it as it gets closer. I'll slow the video down too so you can kind of watch it. But as it gets up there, you'll see it roll into the pan. So now, naturally, that heavier end's going to fall in there. Now what these act for is to help turn it. So when it's falling in, watch this. Whenever it goes to fall in, the neck of the pin will hit over here, which helps fling it over to the side. Or if it's the other way, I'll place one the other way so you can watch that. And that's how the pins fall in correctly pretty much every time. There's every now and then that they don't make it in the way they're supposed to. Now, I had a question about what this was too, and I've been wanting to answer this for a little while. I think it's a good time to get to it. What this does is basically act as like these little arms here. So what these arms do is, like you see, when the pin comes in, it hits that and it helps it guide the way it needs to go. Now, sometimes what happens is when the distributor gets way over here, see you have that big gap? Distributor's way over here. Now these can't help the head of the pin anymore. So what happens is when it comes up, it hits these ones to help fling it in. Basically closes in that gap. I don't know if I'm explaining that well enough to you guys or not. You understand that? I'll let you watch it again for a minute. Kidney pan. And see, they will always fall in that way. And these are basically just guides to help guide the head pin around. Hey guys. Alright, so that was just a short little video on how the pins find their way up there the correct way, and on what that little doodad is hanging off of the pinwheel there. I had some questions about it, thought I'd finally answer it. I just want to know if you guys like these short little videos of me just kind of showing how things work in between me posting a big video. Like one week I'll post 20-minute video, and then in between there I'll do some like 5-10 minute videos just kind of showing just different little things here and there. Try to explain it to you as good as I can. But if that's something you guys want to see more of too, just let me know down in the comments. So like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys on the next.
Well, I fixed the pins and I oiled the lanes. Got a toolbox full of